Okay. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, no worries. I'm not even fully started yet, so don't even worry about it. Take your time. I'm going to post this in the Discord, but I thought I'd try something new and actually go live with a turn that off because I am officially here now. I just didn't want to miss the 8 o'clock start time. Okay, so let me just do some promo real super quick, and then we're gonna go and play something that dropped today, which I didn't know was happening, which makes me feel very stupid. These things happen. Boom. Okay. Let's go over to Discord and the socials. What are you eating? What you got? I'm curious. Hey, 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 hey. Copy that. We're gonna go into the Discord. Curry. Tim the Curry. Yeah, you have a problem of your computer's too nice. You don't want to eat in front of that thing. You gotta be like me. I got a workhorse in the back that I use for sloppy work. Although sometimes I eat at my gaming. I'm not gonna lie. I eat at this thing. Not sure if I should, but I do. And then one more place to post. Okay, how about I go to here? Post. And then one more place. Man, that Steam Deck would be Steam Deck. Every time Stream Deck would be so useful right now if I just hit the buttons. I need to set that for next week's streams. To worry so much less about this part of everything. Just post to all socials. A button for everything. Okay. Beep boop beep. Because there's one more place I want to do this, and that's going to be copy. Don't copy that floppy. News story. Link. Paste. Done. And wait, what? What did I just do there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, I can't even imagine how much use I'm gonna get out of that during the 40 hours in a row. Just being able to press a button to go to break. It's gonna be really nice. So thank you again for that. It is the coolest deal. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, almost done. Get all the old man stuff out of the way. Doot, 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 doot. And then we're gonna add text live now. Okay. All right. Let's do some things. Oh my God. Thank you. I was born. It happens. I'm gonna close this Discord here. How's my tell me again. How do I sound volume wise? And in comparison to audio. You're gonna be my new audio, sir. I was in chat. Audio, audio, audio. I'm drinking coffee tonight. I'm so exhausted. Sound great? Okay. Yay! Awesome. Okay. I noticed when I had the background on, before I turned the music from the game on, uh, which is a good way to for a stream waiting moment is to like let the music play. However, I realized that my AC sounded, so I had to turn the AC off. So I'm like, oh, that's gonna pick up on the mic. So hopefully, with my little fan, I'll be fine. I'll also open this window. Okay, so let's get this started. So I was. Right now it's good. Okay, now it's good. Yay. If at any point the audio level is different, let me know. I can change it. I have the levels right in front of me. So, yeah. So this dropped today, and I was just last week. I was gonna play Quake 2. I really wanted to play Quake 2, and I realized that there's no good like wide. You have to use like hacks and things to get like a widescreen, and can't hear the AC. Well, the AC is off right now. You could hear it. I turned on my stream when I went downstairs to make my coffee. I could hear it in the background before I turned the game music on. Maybe the game music would, and the game sound would drown it out, but I could hear it. So, terrible. It was coming through my mic. Yeah, so this came out today, and this is not only is this a 4K upscale and remaster of this game for $10, which is super cheap. Also, should say I'm playing this for free because I have Xbox, the Game Pass, which I pay $10 a month for to play many games. But I will definitely be adding this to my library because this looks fantastic. It has all of the. Firstly, it looks really good. It has. This is playing the demo, of course, but it has the all the expansion packs. It has additional missions. They've added. Mm-hmm. Lordy Lou. Let's see if I am back or not. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. All right, am I back? Am I back alive? I hope so. Let me know if I've returned. Have I returned? Yeah, I actually did. Ironically, I noticed it, and then when I came back, that all popped up. Yeah. I have one of my monitors. I'm back, yay. Awesome. One of my monitors literally just watches the actual live stream with controls and whatnot. So, yeah, there was a weird outage. I don't know what that was about. Hope this isn't a problem when I do. I mean, it looks like it's been one stream, though. It looks like it's listed at 23 minutes, so I think I can do a 40-hour even with outages, and it won't disconnect me. Well, I'll check that. That's actually, see, that's a good thing. So I can find out for 2 weeks from now to see what would happen. Will it break? We have to do a separate stream or not? I don't think so. As long as you're still in the chat, I think it's fine. So, okay. Yeah, no disconnects. That's but they were shorter too. I mean, I'm hoping that my bandwidth is good enough. It might be smart to do what I used to do before Nerdwitz every single time, which was completely disconnect, like turn off my router, turn off the modem, reset everything. It feels like such a 2005 thing to need to do, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Okay, let's just get into it. I want to play. I'm excited. So we're gonna do a new game. We're gonna play it. Look at all of they even have Quake 64 in here. The Nintendo 64 port they included, which is insane amount of content to throw in for not a sale price, $10. That's super cool. And I mean, yeah, I'm also excited they've relisted, because at one point all the Quake Arena and the multiplayer games were all delisted off of Steam. They all came back today. I was like, what the hell? Why is Quake everywhere? And then I saw one of my favorite FPS reviewers posting a video where apparently Bethesda gave him an advanced copy a week ago. And I was like, what the hell? So I looked, I'm like, oh, no way. So, yeah, there you got Quake 2. There's even a tutorial, which is not in the original game. There's all of these expansion packs. And then there's Quake 64, which is also remastered, which is just insane. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Just in time, exactly. This came out in '97 and was one of my formative games. I love the music of the game a lot. I love the concept. This shot my imagination through the roof as a kid. So, I'm excited to play. And we're gonna just do it. Yeah. Quake 2. Completely separate plot from the first Quake. But I like that. And it's an evolution of the gameplay with a completely different concept and plot. But of the two, this is easily my favorite. Although I like Quake Arena, which is just a multiplayer game, I still murder at that game. So the enemies in here, the Strogs, are basically like the Borg, but like more meat grindery, more disgusting and fleshy. They're mechanical creatures that take your body and convert you into this disgusting amalgam of iron and wrought steel and cannons and make you like a worker for them. So that's what we're kind of going up against here. It's like, again, like a disgusting Borg. Some of the expanded universe lore stuff is like World 1 Borgs. Some of the expanded universe stuff is like the smell of rotted flesh is the smell of the Strogs. I'm like, oh man, so like, yeah, it makes sense because they're corpses that are like, the body's not alive anymore. It's just been machinery's been added to it. So kind of a cool, disgusting horror concept. And an excuse to just do some kick-ass action against things that are horrible. Also, hey Matt, how you doing? I feel like I have not seen you in ages and chatted with you in ages, so how are you? Playing some Quake 2 tonight. This game literally came out at like midnight last night, and I had no idea it was coming out, and I'm excited because I was trying to play the original 97 release yesterday. Kind of Lexi. It does. No one remembers Lex. Lex was such a good show. A weird show that is not available like anywhere. I have it on my Plex, but a lot of the episodes are not on the best. They're not very good image quality, but it's a great show. The miniseries you can find, but you can't find the actual Canadian like run of, I think it was 2 seasons. Lex and Farscape were like right neck and neck for me. But Lex is definitely way more sexual. Farscape's horny too, but like in a classy horny way. Lex is just pornographic, so I love it. Good stuff. Much respect. Seeing lots of movies. Yeah, that's. I'm good. You know what? I still have not seen Oppenheimer. Ironically. But I'm good. Yeah, I'm going through some positive life changes right now. So, you know, the stress of growth, as they say. 4 movies. Exactly. Stunt casting guest star. 4 movies. What's exactly stunt? It's all about those stunt casts. What else have you? So yeah, what else have you been seeing? I feel like you've been seeing a lot of stuff that I'm not even super familiar with, which I feel like that's been a while. There's a lot of good things out right now. Also, much love to your review of Barbie. I think it's really balanced. I really like that movie, but it's not like best movie of all time like a lot of people have been chatting on. But I think your review is very nuanced, and you also know, like, again, you may not be the target audience, but I still think you gave a really good review, a very fair one. We have not had a movie cultural conversation like Barbenheimer in a long time, so I found that very interesting. Oh, get me my shotty. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Very, very satisfying shotgun. Beep boop. Doot doot doot. I'm going through the vents. Doot 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 doot. Just about everything. Tar catching. Jewels. Yeah, yeah, man, you really do see everything, don't you? You and Jazz, 2 people who literally watch every movie ever that comes out. I had a time. I'm trying to return to that. I was seeing a lot more movies for a little while there because I have an AMC pass that on Tuesdays I get deeply discounted tickets, and I'm very close to Assembly Row, so it's not my favorite theater. My favorite. I mean, I really like you know, Kendall is great. Somerville Theater is probably my favorite. The Brattle is fantastic, but you know, just in terms of like seeing a movie that's mainstream and really inexpensively, it's hard to beat a $6 ticket on a Tuesday. That helps me see more things. Let me in. No? Okay. Black Panther for women, for Barbie. Probably mostly white women. Well, that's probably true. Yeah. You know, it's so weird. I don't think it's a specifically, like, female-centric movie either. I got a lot out of it, but I'm also, you know, I think it probably helps that I'm not straight. You know, I mean, I think even aesthetically, there's a lot there. You know, it definitely could have been gayer, is one thing I would say, but it was not for that. It was not about that, you know. It was definitely not Lego Movie, but with Barbie, like I was kind of expecting. I think you said, how'd you say it? You said, a discount or like like a budget knockoff Lego Movie is what you're expecting, and you got something a little different. I think that's pretty fair. And that's not an insult to the movie. Again, I really liked it. I think I settled on it being a 7 out of 10, which, I mean, is probably, would be high if not for the fact, you know, a little higher than it should be if not for the fact that I just really like everything. Like, there's a cultural zeitgeist around it that definitely impacted my review. But it has problems. There are people saying it's like the best movie of all time. And people feel that way. I'm all about it. You know, I can understand people seeing a movie for them and loving it, so. Coolidge having a month-long hip-hop movie. Oh, no way. A hip-hop film fest? I had no idea. I'm going to look that up and see what the rest... Is it all of August? Yeah, expecting a dollar store Lego Movie and got a dollar store Pleasantville. I like Pleasantville, so I'm not exactly upset about that. I think where I have criticisms of Lego Movie or of Barbie are very aggressive, but where I give it praise, I also give a lot of praise. It's incredibly uneven, for sure. But I like Pleasantville, so I don't even find that offensive. Yeah, you would beat me in a staring contest. Although I don't know, man. I don't know. I know your tricks. All I have to do is put myself in a mentally dark place. You know what? It's the greatest gift we're ever given as a society, especially as young men who go through a lot of weird shit in life. You can put yourself in a mentally bad place very quickly. When I was younger, I used to be the best at staring contests because I would do that. I would just like put myself in an angry mindset, but smile, and I literally would win every staring contest. So I actually wonder. I don't know. Jovial Mikey would lose for sure, but if I get myself in a serious state, level 1 complete. Here we go. Now we're getting baller. Also, thanks for coming to the stream. Although I will say, you literally you deserve to win the Fan Expo staring contest there. That was well earned, legit. Who's shooting at me? Who's going pew pew? Are you pew pewing me? Who's pew pewing me? I hear it. Oh, there's a guy up here. That guy was never there before. Fuck you. I love your dark places. I'll find a way to be acclimated to your dark places. How about that? One learns to love the dark places. Stuff you, yeah. See, the main soldier's gun sound literally is pew pew, which is super funny. Just going back a little bit. Well, chat just popped up for a second there. Love Pleasantville, have zero issues with Barbie's themes or performance, merely the editing, pacing, delivery, and that's it. I think I would say my biggest problem with the Barbie movie is the last third of the movie, and that third act is really uneven, but I guess it's getting into minutia because a lot of people don't think those things matter when their enjoyment of the movie, but to me, as someone who understands like the language, like that sounds really pretentious, someone who wants the language of film to be utilized when you're making something really good, I found a lot of problems with like the last act of the movie for sure, even with the themes. But I think it's in great shape. I want to start a contest. Just a couple floors. Yeah, I'm not in as good a shape as I used to be, by the way. So I'm not sure if I could really go up more than a few flights of stairs, depending on what kind of staring contest we're talking. Now the secret is having a staring contest while going up and down stairs. A staring contest. A pew pew. Puta. Uh-oh. I think out of everyone here in a staring contest, if it involves stairs, I think Angela's gonna win. I'm a little out of shape. In terms of motion and movement, at least. I could be doing a lot better there. I mean, I'm spending my time on the internet playing video games instead of, you know, exercising, so. Love my machine gun. Oh, I love this machine gun. Pew pew. Who's pew pew? Don't pew pew. A stairsing. Yeah, that'd be a stairsing contest. Uh-oh. This guy. This fucking guy. Woo! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy this game happened to drop this morning, because I could play Quake 2 all day, especially like this Remaster looks amazing. Looks so good. I've done a bunch of stuff to like the old version from '97 to like make it work properly on modern hardware, but this just works, and there's like no drop frames. It looks great. I'm very happy right now. This is what we call a win. I needed one of these. I'm definitely gonna be playing this on the big stream, the 40-hour stream. Who pewed me? Don't pew me. Hey, eat my dick. Yeah, now you're Gibbs. How do you feel about that? I think Angela's already the winner of the people staring at you contest. These things happen. Hey, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. I think we're getting close to the end of level 2. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Oh yeah. Haha. Nice. Yeah, you're in a very punishing chat right now, Angela. It may shoot over your head. You have to catch it as it flies by. Hey, frick you. Oh no, I hate this part. Okay, well, Jeffrey, I think you would definitely win at getting the most people to stare at you. I think you've already won that when we've. I think I've experienced seeing that happen. What was that street? There was a street festival in, was it Beverly? I'm pretty sure you already won that there. Oh, there's fucking shadows in the remaster. Look, you can see a shadow. Insane. To add that to a game from '97 is insane. It's not really that insane for a modern game, but that's a nice little nuance. The lighting effects are amazing. Okay, I remember there's a thing under here. I'm just gonna not drown. Go this way. Punisher. Yeah. Drunk and covered in Cheetos. And there's that person who didn't want to wear their mask. I'm sure you remember that. That was, we were like calling out that asshole who was like, I don't want to, I have to go to wear a mask to go in the comic store. And made a big stink. Yeah. That was an event, all right. Hey guys, remember masks? Remember? Hey guys, remember COVID? Wait, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Will my video like get hidden? You're not supposed to say the C word. Bad dog. Bad dog. Gonna get my stream hidden like 2 weeks before I do a charity stream. I think I can say the C word though. Not like the C word, but I can say the phrase the C word. Which is nice and questionable what I mean. Oh, I don't like that at all. Gotcha. Oh, can I get that? Can I get this quad damage? How do I get that? Harris Lawrence, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Where am I? I think I remember the first Quake on the N64. Matt, that's on here. They remastered it in this version as well. I'm tempted to give it a little bit of a shot. It's not the first Quake, but the Quake 2 64 is on here, and I'm very excited to give that a shot because they included it. They decided they'd remaster every Quake 2 all at once and include it in the bundle, which is insane. So, say the C word. Celiacs. Yeah, the first Quake was more about like atmospheric horror and things like that. This game is really more focused on, again, it's more of a, it has a different kind of style of horror to it for sure. Like I think the Strokes are you know, they're like a horror concept, but putting it more in an action forward. I mean, they even hired this band, as you can hear in the music, Sonic Mayhem, to like make all the music. But the first game they hired Trent Reznor to make atmospheric sounds, you know. So very, very different vibes they're going for, but the evolution of the gameplay is definitely still there, so yeah. And how are you tonight, Paris? Good to see you. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Meow. Meow. Uh-oh. I don't like that. This is where I just went up. We're getting chaotic here. Oh my god. Alright. Move it, Marines. Hey. Who did that? Oh, that asshole. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. You're good. You're good. Gibbs. Gibbs is Gibbs. Get out of here. Alright. Bad dog, bad dog. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this guy out from a distance because my understanding is they've upped the difficulty on some of these mid-level enemies, so I'm gonna play very cautiously. Alright. Let's send the uplink. Alright. Reestablishing contact with the base. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, Paris, so far it's been fantastic. I got it earlier today. I didn't even know it existed until this afternoon, actually, like late afternoon. And I logged into Steam and it was like, oh, why is all the Quake stuff like on sale and kind of relisted, because some of it was actually delisted. And then I saw one of my favorite FPS YouTubers had done a review, and it just dropped literally today, and it is, I mean, it's amazing. It's in 4K. You can do up to, I think, 120 FPS if you want to. I'm running it just in, well, for stream really 30, but I'm running it in 60, and it's great. And it also has every single expansion pack and the N64 Quake 2, which was a custom-made game because it didn't quite have, so it's not the same levels, but it's N64 version of the game. So they added achievements, and all for $10. $10. So I think it's in the world of remasters and things, I think that's a great deal. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. But Quake 2 is one of my favorite FPSs of all time. Oh my god. So I tried to get the original version playing last week on stream, but I was having problems with, because again, running on modern systems. I had no idea this is even coming out. And it runs on widescreen, so yeah, it's just a very lovely experience. And it controls like butter. Definitely some optimization that's happened, because I would play it a lot of times, the original version on modern hardware, and it just felt a little choppy. Meow. I want that gun back. Give me my shotty. Get in here. Oh, they also added controller support, which is crazy. That's why I have my controller here, because I thought it might be fun to try it out on controller later. But controller support for an early PC FPS is pretty nuts. But it worked. I tried it out really quickly, and it works nice. Just like butter. They either do Duke Nukem next. They do. They really do. Well, Duke Nukem has all sorts of rights problems. I mean, that Atomic Edition that was out, you can't even get that anymore. So I find that really frustrating. I wish they could just. You can't get on Good Old Games. You can't. Nowhere can you just legally get it. I have it on the on my PlayStation 3, and I have a copy that I downloaded for PC forever ago. But you can't link it to any game stores. So. Duke Nukem is a hard one. I don't know what the story with the rights is, but they need to sort that out. Make some money on it. Take my money. I don't care. $10? Hell, I'll pay $15 for, especially if they're going to include all the expansions. I'd be happy. I'm probably going to be playing Duke Nukem next week. So, and then the week after is the big stream, and I'll be playing everything ever. So, you know, everything ever. Just like ye. Just like clarified butter. What is, ironically, the controls are like butter and the graphics are clarified. So, you know, it is ghee, isn't it? Quack. I'd play Quack, Matt. I'd be all about playing Quack. Just like that Wolfenstein mod where you play as Noah and you bring the animals onto the Ark. Or the Quake mod, that the X-Men Rise of Apocalypse, Mutant Apocalypse. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse was a Quake mod that was sold officially. It wasn't just a mod, like not like a fan mod. They sold a game where the goal was to go around and shoot all the X-Men who are just copies of the X-Men, and you use a gun to shoot the X-Men, and then you finally attack Apocalypse. So there's a lot of weird things going on in that Quake world. Imagine Duke Nukem film. Yeah, how would they even do that? I guess they could, you know, it could be if they tone it down a little, or maybe make it more erotic or play around with it. They can make it like a Deadpool, right? I mean, realistically, Deadpool wasn't Deadpool until well after Duke Nukem was Duke Nukem. You know, really, Daniel Way made Deadpool a comedic, self-aware character. Duke Nukem was doing that like a decade and a half before that. So it could be done. Could be done. Start with Snake for the charities. I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna start with the most modern and work my way back. Supplies haven't done. Yeah, they should do it. Again, a Duke movie would work. I wonder if the market's big enough. They're having a hard time even thinking it's worth selling the game and remastering the Duke Nukem 3D. So I don't know. They should, but there is definitely a market. But I think Duke Nukem Forever was such a gigantic failure that everyone just, oh no, grenades. I don't like that. Don't do that to me. Actually, I'm gonna save. I don't like you. I don't like you. Yeah. Exit. Nice. Hell yeah. Best X-Men team member ever. Best X-Men team member ever. Cypher. Wait, I mean, he was technically a New Mutant. I don't know if he counts. I'm gonna say Cypher. Should have very Peter Pan like catch up with you at delay. Yeah, that's built in. Channing Tatum as Duke Nukem would be fantastic. That's actually amazing casting. He would nail it because then you know it wouldn't be super serious. I think that would help the story. Sure, see a lot of video game movies soon. Yeah, I mean, apparently Mario is a success, but will they ever be as good as the original Mario, like, you know, the one from like '93? Will we ever get a Bob Hoskins Mario movie again? Something on that level of like accuracy and fun and commitment to the source material. Will we ever get that? Will we ever get? And no, it's not Call of Duty. Also, hello, New Zealand sir. And I'm guessing that's the NZ, New Zealand sir. Not Call of Duty. I don't really play much Call of Duty, although I like some of the older games. Black Ops is okay. This is the Quake 2 remaster. Quake 2 came out in '97. It is technically still a boomer shooter, and came out in '97. This remaster just came out today, so I'm getting my sea legs in it, as they say. Getting my sea legs. Oh, double shotty. Oh, nice. Now we're playing. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're playing with power. How do I get out of here, though? Nightcrawler. Mutant among mutants. The first time we ever see him being chased by a mob with torches and pitchforks. Given aside for appearance, he chooses to be himself. Yeah, I love Nightcrawler. He's a great character. I think Nightcrawler written up into a certain point. I'd say once the mid-90s, late 90s were happening, Nightcrawler unfortunately became a little boring. Or reductive, or... I mean, the stories just weren't doing much with him. Do I have to stand here? Is this what it is? Get me up there. Come on, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Not that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, the most satisfying shotgun ever. I love this enemy. I have this toy that I bought in San Diego in 2000. It's literally just a floating barrel with like heads in it, and it's controlled by, it's a Strog. It's got guns on it. It's a barrel with a window and a bunch of floating heads inside. You know, just a normal everyday occurrence. Hi. Double shotty. Who's pewing at me? Nice. Who dat? Hell yeah. I just forgot to let him swashbuckle. Exactly. He's a Nightcrawler is a swashbuckling character. Death from above. Take that. Nice. Driving home from Canada. What? Thank you, Jeffrey. I'll see you soon. Love you, man. Thanks for coming by. You're the boss. And you would win in a staring contest. Let's see. Meow meow. Okay, where am I going now? What's this do? Up, down, all around. I'm like reloaded on everything. What's this do? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Gimme, gimme. This way? Yeah, this way. Up we go. Oh, no. Okay, I get it. I have to do this whole thing. Okay. Esteban! Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I have a seat. Thank you. I just want to... I'm just going to get something to eat, man. I'm just going to get something to eat. I have been on streams for many years. I'm just going to get something to eat. Okay, let me see if I remember this. Okay, so go here, and then I should run this way. Elsewhere. What the hell? Okay. God, I hate these things. I hate door puzzles. Put that in the refrigerator. Put that in the fridge. Put that in the fridge. Shotgun shells? Nice. Shotgun shells? Nice. Shotgun shell? Nice. Okay. So let me think this through. Oh! This guy. This fucking guy. I guess I solved the problem of where to go. Just go where there's things to kill. That's like the... Oh my god. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Buddy, buddy. Okay, here we go. Ah! Barrel of heads, man. Gonna run up here real quick. What's up here? Oh, it's a force field. Okay. Explosive barrels. I miss those things. Woosah. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh, I don't like you, though. All of these. Oh, man. Just like butter. Okay. I'm at a hundy. This door is opened elsewhere. Where is it opened? Let's find out. Oh. Okay. Okay. Door is opened elsewhere. Where did I open that door? Yeah, but where? Up here? Can I get up there? Huh. 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 Okay, well that's frustrating. Do I open it down here? Do I go? Is that what it is? Can I open that from here? No. Where is it? The only downside to some of these older games is, man, sometimes they are a little mazy. Look for the key. I don't want to look for the key. Any games that I've nailed down that for sure I want to play on the 24th? Yeah, there's a few for sure. I'm definitely going to be playing. I'm definitely be playing Blood, Duke Nukem, Doom for sure. Doom Eternal is probably where I'm going to start. I want to start with something really. I guess the best word is recent. That's open elsewhere too. How do I get these doors open? So some more, like, starting with more recent things. I've never actually played Doom Eternal yet, so I've been saving that for the stream, the first couple hours of the stream. I'm going to be playing Wolfenstein. I'm thinking probably, although Wolfenstein I might defer to one of the weird ports or one of the weird things with Wolfenstein. I will be playing Half-Life for just a little bit. That's an important one. Those are the ones for sure that I know. Probably Rise of the Triad a little bit. Most likely not the remakes, like the actual original Rise of the Triad. Where is the door lock? We've got this. Is that this? Yes. Okay. Okay. So that would make sense. So it's probably the one, the switch downstairs is for that door. Okay, let's go do that. There are more. There's also a game. There's a few games that are very... So I'm going to end on the oldest game, a game that came out of my birth year. And there are a couple of options because FPSs weren't exactly a thing in '83. There were first-person view games, so we're going to do something like that, I think is like the best way to handle that. Okay, so we go... Oh, that's that. So I need to hit that. That. Use Doom Eternal as a benchmark. Never actually played more than a couple minutes. It's a fun game. It's not super easy. Not that easiness is like the signifier of a good game, but I do warn people. Doom Eternal is with the mechanics and everything. It's got some difficulty going on there. Even the original, like the Doom 2016 was a great game. It has difficult moments. I definitely think Eternal looks a lot more difficult. So needing to use glory kills so much to just stay alive and switch weapons so frequently, it's kind of nuts. But a benchmark that might be the best benchmark game right now. Do you think? I mean, obviously it used to be like, can I play, can I play Crysis or whatever. Those days are well over because junk can play Crysis. What is a good benchmark game now? Probably that. I mean, at max settings for sure. Because the other thing is you can play Doom Eternal without max settings and it works, but I can't do it fast enough. Go faster. Oh, wait. Is that not the switch? Maybe the switch is here. Oh, that is the switch. Okay. Hold on. Let me think this through. I thought the switch was the one out there that I was hitting. But I think it's actually the switch here. Okay. How do I get up there? There's got to be a little box I can get on top of. They put a benchmark test and use it now. That makes sense too. I think like a lot of the games in max settings, like honestly, I very infrequently even switch myself to 60 frames unless it's like I have a decent graphics card. It's not that. I don't see much of a difference, and I would rather just have smooth. I'd rather things be smooth than to have max graphics. But if you're just looking to benchmark, that's a good way to go. Crisis used to be the way, though. Everybody owned a Crisis, a copy of Crisis, even if they didn't play it, just for benchmarks and demos. So, need a PC so bad. Yeah, you do. You do. What you have is not terrible. It's not like the worst thing ever. It's just a little dated. I think you do best with it. Oh, maybe I can turn this thing off elsewhere. Is that what I can do? There we go. Figured it out. Look at that. Nice. The thing is that the games you play a lot online. So that's where you kind of get screwed. But again, you know, running at 30 helps things a lot. Like, you know, you set your settings down, but when you have latency problems, usually why people want to run at 60 or above really is about online play, honestly. Like, you know, Twitch accuracy and that kind of stuff. But your computer's a little old. Yeah. Can it run Crisis, though? Yeah, that's what everyone's... Yeah, exactly. It used to be, yeah, but can you put Doom on it? And the answer is always yes now. So then it became, can it run Crisis? Eat my balls. Okay. What's that? Uh-oh. We don't like that. I got something for you guys. Check it out, it's called a grenade. We like that. Hey, get over here. Come on, man. Come here. Hey. Like fish in a barrel over here. I feel like that wasn't even fair. Bum 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 bum. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna come down here. Uh-oh, I don't like that though. Come here. I'm gonna have to save a little bit of the Quake novelization text and read it next time I play Quake. Maybe on the 40-hour during a break I'll read some. It's very poetic talking about the disgusting nature of the Strogs. Oh. Oh no. You're good. Stim back. Nope. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Hey. Be fair. There we go. Ha. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to save. I was being a little aggressive there. I just restart the level. God damn. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take this opportunity. I'm gonna go a while still, so I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I play COD pretty competitively, so I keep my settings low with my 660 Super. Yeah, that makes sense. I managed to still hit around 1330 average, but most time for a new GPU. Probably. Yeah. How often do you play? I'm guessing that, yeah, I mean, you can make a lot of things work once you get used to settings, but, yeah. What COD do you play? I'm curious. I've recently found that I do enjoy Black Ops. I'm mostly new COD, not super big fan of, but I've really liked Black Ops, and I think Black Ops 2 is probably more fun in terms of multiplayer, personally, but I tend to be more of a, yeah, I tend to play mostly like older games for the most part. But okay, I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. You play daily? Hell yeah. I would not want to. I would not want to play you. All right, yeah, Matt. Thanks for coming, man. Yeah. Next decade, yeah, decade or so. Yeah. Talk to you later, Matt. Thanks for coming. Of course. And I myself will be right back. Boom. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Paris, where do you matchmake when you're playing online? I'm curious. I'd play with you. You'd murder the hell out of me, but I'd play. Let me just check something real quick. Bindings. If they did change it, I knew it. Okay, quick save is F5 now. So F5 and F9. Okay. Do. All right, I will be here. I will be here. Going nowhere. Do. Oh no, you don't. Boom. Oh, nice. Cross-platform, cool. Well, what do you generally play on PC? I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming. So PC, do you use Steam to launch? You can always friend me on Steam if you want. I have Steam, GOG, Xbox. I'm all over the place. And I'm the same name everywhere. So if you ever want to play, you can just send me a message if you see me online. I'm Mikey Jesus everywhere. G's of the G. One word. And I'm on literally every possible platform ever. I don't mind getting my ass kicked. I like having fun. I like learning new things too. I would say the last time I was really in competitive play was probably Unreal Tournament in like Quake Arena, Quake 4 Arena. But really, I was more of an Unreal guy myself personally. Like I think Unreal Tournament is one of the most fun online experiences I've ever had in my life. I still play off and on. There's still people out there playing it, even though it's delisted everywhere. It has a lot of loyal fans, which means that they're way better than I am now. Because if you're that loyal, and it's that means that everyone playing is super good. And I play kind of casual now, but I would say I used to be. I'm not gonna toot a horn. I would say I used to be pretty good. Used to be pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I've had like multi-hundred kill streaks before. Those games were like, you know, also at a time where I had a lot of time to invest in it. Which helps a lot. Coming in on top of 120 players feels really good. Playing BattleNet, but the Activision account carries over. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm on BattleNet too. So if you want to send me a request over there, send me a friendship request. I'm again Mikey Jesus with a G, one word. I would love to play. I will guarantee I'm not very good, but you know, it's about incremental progress and improvement, and I think playing everything is a lot of fun. Honestly, it does feel good to win for sure. I'm not gonna lie, you know, that's definitely the case, but you know, it's also the joy of playing. There are some games like Dead by Daylight where like I'm terrible, and I'm aware of that, but I still have fun. So I'm down. Hell yeah, awesome. You can give me some good tips too. You can probably tell me exactly what I'm doing wrong, which would be good. Oh, I'll take that. First aid kit. There's got to be some value I can add. Other than just being another person for you to slaughter. Uh-oh. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm trying to branch out a lot more. I feel like, you know, I'm very, very good at the things that I have played for a long time and things I choose to put a lot of time into. I think I'm not naturally very good at video games. I think like it's about the obsession that I kind of get with a certain game or a style of game. So like when I do really well at, say, like, you know, all the time in Unreal Tournament, for example, that was literally a case of me just grinding at it until I was good and like being made fun of and like in chat by players for months, you know, when I was in my teens. And then finally just being the one who, you know, just persisted a lot and hence got good. But I think that's all. I think it's all a fun experience is my point. I'm not afraid of putting in the work to be decent in a game. As long as it's fun. Some games are hard to approach. Like I really want to play like games like Rust, but man, that's so much to learn all at once, and it's a completely online environment for what I would want to be playing. So yeah, it's yeah. You don't have a lot of chance to practice on your own, even the mechanics and things. So. I mean, to be fair, it's the same with isometric horror games, like online games in general. Where COD, the nice thing is you can learn the mechanics, even though it's very different online, obviously, as you know. But like, it's not the same thing. Playing it with a group of people. Okay. Eat my butthole. Who dat? No shooty in the booty. Come on, man. Hey. 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 Yeah, I think Rust sounds like a really good time. That's why I'm like, I want to at one point have the time to invest in learning to play it. And just spend like a couple of days like knowing, get mentally prepared for the fact I'm going to suck at first. It sounds so fun. Like it's, you know, this post-apocalyptic scavenger weapons multiplayer experience. It just seems really fun. I've had people tell me like it's like the only thing they play, and yeah, it does look like a great time. for sure. Boop, boop, boop. Uh-oh. Who's pewing at me? Oh, that guy's pewing at me. Gotcha. Give Rust a shot. Yeah. Oh, and welcome back, Angela. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Rust too, so maybe next time it's on sale, I'll pick it up and then put a call out to anyone who wants to try and play. I've been waiting for its sale. It was on sale in the big spring sale that they did on Steam, and I should have picked it up. I was worried, and I'm like, you know, I got a lot of other games to play through, but it doesn't go on sale a lot. I should have picked it up. That's the kind of game I could actually get, like, both, like, you know, enjoy the multiplayer aspect, but also get really involved in the atmosphere of the world. I think the world building in Rust is amazing. I've watched a lot of videos about it, and it looks like so much fun. I've been meaning to try Rust for years, uncertain if I'd actually like it. Yeah, I kind of feel the same. I feel like you just gotta, like, dive into it, you know? We could put a Rust team together when it goes on sale. I don't know. It's so expensive still. It's years later. This is a good sign, actually. If a game is still $50, it's a multiplayer game, $50, years after it's come out, like, what, 5-6 years after it's come out. There's definitely a sign of people are willing to play that or pay the price because of the gameplay. So, and they have been constantly upgrading it too. So, it's not like you're not getting a better product now than before, but. Battle.net sucks when it comes. Battle.net when trying to search people, very frustrating. I've had that problem too on there for sure. I think that's why I only have like a couple of friends on Battle.net. You can also, if you can't find me on there for some reason, maybe I'm not searchable or something, you can drop your Battle.net tag in the chat, and I'll go back and find you there too. If that works better. Gotcha. Okay, this is definitely going better than last time. Any more fish? No more fish. I'll take that grenade. That's a lot of fish. Any more fish? Oh, there's a fish. I don't like those. I don't like fish. Send it on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, that works too. Any which way. I think yeah, Rust would be a lot of fun. I'm thinking about Rust. It's cool because it's like a survival game that, you know, there is combat and attack, but you can do many things in it. It's almost like a Skyrim-ish kind of atmosphere from what I've seen online, at least. That there are people who, like, literally just try to, like, you know, mind their own business and gather things, and you have to deal with, like, you know, roaming hordes and stuff like that, but looks like a lot of fun. It could be that all of us end up hating it. That'd be very funny. That's why I think it's worth it to look for a sale on it. I was so close to adding it. I bought so much stuff on that last Steam sale, though. I spent a lot of money. I think I got like 20 some games. Oh no. But to be fair, all the games I got last time I've at least installed. I've played a lot of them, so. And they're games I will be playing. They're not just get it because I want it. No, 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 no. Nice. Save. All right, awesome. I see. I will add you after the stream. Boom, boom. Oh, no, 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 no. Boop. Okay. We'll go this way. Wait. Is this correct? Am I going the correct way? Did I just screw... What happened? Hmm. Did I go backwards? Ammo. This is where I came from. Isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, I was going the wrong way. Gotcha! Oh. Oh. What's this? I don't know what that does. I press this. Oh, that's what it does. Oh, I'm all the way back here now? No, I don't want to do that. I want to go this way. Yeah. Switch to my machine gun. I got a machine gun. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ah, Gibbs. Gibbs. Gibbs is Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs. I need the power cube. Oh, I need a power cube? Oh, of course. I should have known. I need a power cube. Duh. Power cube needed to restore power. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean... the logic follows. You need the power cube to restore power. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, stupid me. Supply station. I bet the power cube is in the supply station. Trespasser. I don't think I can go through that. Those laser beams look like they will cut me in half. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh. Collect 4 power cubes to restore power to the warehouse. Got it. Hit with that new banger track. Just imagine 14-year-old me playing this game. If you ever want to make a young boy in the 90s feel like a badass, just give him a copy of Quake 2. Oh, shit. What? That escalated very quickly. I feel like I did something wrong there. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bow. Bum 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 bum. No. Oh yeah. This looks like it'd make a really nice apartment. What do you think? This is like kind of the aesthetic I would go for. A little bit like a open, fleshy warehouse. Seems like a nice place to hang. What do we think? We got like, you know, got magnetic crates moving through, you know. You can use it to like bring your dinner to your bedroom. Warehouse aesthetic, yeah, that's what I'm all about. Look at this, look at the square footage. Look at this. How much do you think this would cost to rent? It can't be that crazy. If you go like Western Mass instead of like Boston, this would be like very affordable. Come on. What's the Salem price on this place? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? I'm just gonna save, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. 350K in Ohio, exactly. You know, what's the problem with moving to Ohio? 350K? Come on. This way. Okay. So there's something I'm missing. What am I missing? It costs to be insane. No, you can put a fire with barrels right here, see? Like, see this floor space here? Look how high the ceiling is. You could literally have, like, a bunch of barrels with, like, fire going, you know? Put like, a couch, like, right over here. And then we can do a little kitchen area over here. And then you have, like, barrels all around with fire. You know? It's called hobo chic. I don't see a problem with this. You gotta think outside the box if you want to find affordable housing in 2023. Come on, what do you want? It's called problem solving over here. Plus, this place looks, you know, odd enough that a lot of people would be creeped out. You wouldn't have a problem with, like, home invasion or anything, you know, or burglaries. Nobody would want to come near this. The store is opened elsewhere. Where is it open, though? Okay. Oh, wait. I think I know. No. Living in a warehouse would be cool, like an artist loft, but bigger. Exactly. No, I've always thought that. I've also like one gigantic open space. And you can put like faux walls up to like separate things out. I think I've watched too many. Maybe I watched too many movies where our protagonist is like operating out of a warehouse, like movies like Darkman and stuff like that. Better church. I've been saying a church for forever, literally. It is my actual real life dream to live in a church. My actual real life dream. I want that so bad. I think it'd be the coolest thing ever to live in a church. Literally the coolest possible thing to do. I found one a while ago, but it was in Ohio. But it was affordable, but it was huge and had a parking lot and everything. Yeah, the 350K in Ohio joke was about a church he found. Yeah, I found a church in Ohio for 350K. And it had like a steeple, and it had like a separate building next to it where there's a gigantic kitchen, and I guess they taught classes in it and stuff. So it's like, wow, this is like two houses worth of floor space. And it had like not just like a driveway, it had a parking lot. Like, bro, come on. That is the coolest thing ever. I would absolutely live in that. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me think here. These are both opened elsewhere. Where are they open? Do I have to go through there? I think I might have to. They all have huge kitchens. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Like, I love cooking. I cook a lot. And the kitchen in that place in Ohio, there was like the virtual walkthrough you can do. Where there's like, you can like walk through it in Google and stuff. I walked through it and I'm like, the kitchen was gigantic. Yeah. It is technically in a separate building than the church itself. It's the adjoined building next to it. But whatever. The beds go upstairs in the rectory, and you can like live in the church, and then you just go to the kitchen next door. That's the mess hall. It's like a compound. It's like you're running a cult. It sounds crazy when I say it that way, doesn't it? I swear, I'm perfectly sane. It sounds great. Right, exactly. It sounds like a great time. I want that so bad. I would love that. I'm all about it. Oh wait, I see where I unlock it. It's over here. Took me a minute to pause to see where this unlock is. It's up here. Yeah, frick you. Eat hot lead, idiot. Moron. Dummy. Go frick yourself. Mother fricker. We can convince all our close friends. Wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, even for Ohio, I agree. Now, the main thing about that is that if we a place that big, there would have been so much space for more, like 4 or 5 people easy. It'd be like the most spacious home for $350K? Come on. Even with everybody under 40's credit scores in 2023, you can buy a house for $350K with 5 people. Just the idea of being able to ring that bell? Come on. Bong. And flip the crosses naturally. Naturally. I have so much religious paraphernalia that I love to put up. In a blasphemous way, of course. But I collect all this weird religious paraphernalia. And yeah, there's a power cube. Fuck yeah. Power cube. Uh-oh. I don't like you very much at all. Yeah, see, now we're getting places. These are good ideas, see? Uh-oh. I don't like this situation very much. Oh, there we go. Hey, what? Oh. Wait, what? Not that. Now what? Yeah, there we go. Haha, I'm the best. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We don't like grenades. We don't mess with that. You, sir, are no gentleman. Jeez whiz, man. Holy cripes. Oh, not this way. We came through here. Now. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, here. Okay. That. Yeah. Come this way. Yes. Do all this again. Bum. Gosh dang it. God darn it. I just want to get this power cube back where it's supposed to be. Come on, man. Okay, grenade. Grenade. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay. I feel like I got myself stuck. How did I get past this before with my health this low? Gosh. Crunch. God darn it. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't like when you do that. I like that. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Paris number 2. P2. P2, P1. Nice. Unbelievable. Ooh, another power cube. Look at me go. Look at me go. I guess I can go on the tracks now. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Doo, doo. Am I stuck? Am I stuck on the tracks? Oh. Nope, there we go. Ooh. We like that. Oh, power cube 3. Oh, yeah, motherfucker, what's up? We're storing all the power. Come on. Nice. Gonna save. I can get through the rest of this level with my 19% health. %health. Okay. Okay. Now what? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, how about should I go back? Yeah. Uh-oh, I don't like you. What are you doing? Just chilling out? I'm a critical threat, baby. I've killed a lot of Strogs so far, come on. Take me seriously. Just because sometimes I get stuck on railroad tracks doesn't mean I'm not serious. I'm a critical threat. Okay, how do I get back up there? I want to go home. This way? I can't make the jump. So I need to go through this way. There we go. Yeah, I just want to go back. I don't care about secondary objectives. I want to go home. Screw the Ocampa. There we go. There we go. There we go. Back in time. Let's go. 7% health. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah! Chain gun. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a chain gun. Okay. What could go wrong here? This all looks pretty... Again, nice place to live. You gotta add for mushroom cat tree. Ringo needs one. She does, honestly. Well, she needs any cat tree better than the one that she has, to be totally fair. That's a good place to start. Wait, so you were served an ad here on YouTube for that? Just curious. I was wondering if if they're serving ads right now for me, because I'm not getting AdSense. Even BAM can use you too. No, on Instagram. Okay, thank God. I'm like, wait a minute. I have heard of that happening though. On Instagram, yeah. Need one BAM can actually use. Well, BAM tries to use all of them. He is a big boy. Where is the unlock for this door? Where is the way? This way. I am the way. Bing bong, bing bong bong. No ads on the stream. That's what I thought. Okay, that is refreshing to know. That's the way it should be. Because I'm not getting any AdSense yet. I need more watch hours. I'm close, actually, ironically. I was looking at it with some of the videos I've had that have gone a little bit popular on my channel. And then with live streams, I'm actually very close to monetization on my channel. Which is funny because I feel like it's been a not dead channel. I haven't done a lot of stuff. It's been a dumping ground for a lot of things. So, yeah. Once I'm focused, I really feel like I've done well tonight. I've had 21 uniques tonight, which is more than I think I've ever had on a NerdWit stream. So, all you lurkers, thank you. Hello. Feel free to say hey. But yeah, this is the most actual viewers and view time I've had pretty much ever. That goes for NerdWits as well. So, NerdWits was close. NerdWits had like 17, 18, I think, at one point. I'm not gonna end yet, but what I do want to do, I want to save this game, and then I want to go through. I want to play some of that. Let's do new save. I want to play some of the N64 version. So let's do that. Let's go end game. We're gonna do a single player, new game, and we're gonna play Quake 2 64. I've never played this. Let's see what we get. I'll do just a bit of this. Unless I get really addicted, we'll see. Oh yeah, these are N64 graphics. Come on, baby! Definitely remastered N64 graphics, but yeah, this is... Yeah, definitely a lot of uniques tonight, so... Yeah, I appreciate everybody for showing up for the stream so far, so... Yeah. Thank you very kindly, everybody who's currently watching. I'll thank everyone now. So thank you very much for being here tonight. This is, I think, probably the most successful stream I've had for viewership in years. So thank you. I know I sound so excited, right? I'm very tired. That's all. No, I am excited. Thank you. I'm pretty sure the last time I had more viewers was my actual my birthday roast event that happened before Nerdwits when I was on the Film Simps and I was a co-host on a show there. We had like 30 people tuning in for that, but that was the most that we ever had on the stream at that time too. So that was interesting. Oh, yeah, so it is remastered too. That's so cool. Yeah, these levels are completely different. As you can see, like the level design, I'm so used to. I'm so incredibly used to. I've played through Quake 2 like hundreds of times as a kid, especially the first couple levels. These are all new level design. And honestly, the graphics are, I like the little, like the N64-ness, but they're also remastered, as you can see. Like, the pixelization is like really low. I mean, the models aren't, but the actual pixels are, so that's interesting. Okay, press. Boom. Do I have the VOD? I don't. I wish I did. It was the one thing I didn't do to save. I thought that, at the time, I thought that Justin was saving everything. Justin was the main host, Justin P. Drew. Justin brought me on to that show. Well, not exactly. I invented Twins. I carried that from there, but I was a part of a few other shows he was doing first, and then we invented Twins kind of together. It was my idea I brought to the table. And then the roast that he did of me on that show, he got every guest that we ever had together on Twins, and he got them to record little videos roasting the shit out of me. I thought he saved that episode. I really wish I had it. I have a couple of the specific VODs. I have one of the videos that were sent. One of them I have specifically because it was from someone who passed away recently. So Justin sent me that. But I think there was like 14 people sent in roasts. And then there was also high viewership because them and their fans all showed up. So I think that's a big reason why it was super popular, is it wasn't just them roasting me. It was like, hey, I'm going to be on the show. I've got them roasting this guy, Mikey. Tune into the show to watch the roast that I'm doing. So I got all these different comedians got their fans to like watch because they got to roast me. Some of them were brutal, and I loved every one of them. They were so funny. Yeah, just absolutely nailed it. It was such a friendly roast, but it was brutal. I have no problem with that because it all came from a place of love. But yeah, they went in hard on me for sure. It was a lot of fun. I should see, maybe Justin has some of the videos still. I don't think he has. He told me, he's like, hope you were saving all those. It was like months after. He's like, hope you were saving all the shows because I haven't been. I'm like, what, really? So I started saving after that, but that was well after the roast. And VOD's only saved for like 2 weeks at the time. But I bet you Justin has some of the individual files and things. But my reaction to them, like, I was crying, like, not sad crying. I was laughing so hard. People, they really had my number for sure. Most commonly roasted aspect of myself, the way I dress, for sure. At 100%. I do believe Paul said that I dress like a high schooler who just discovered that the good replacement for a personality is wearing vests. I thought that was pretty good. Very funny. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually think this, I mean, honestly, I'm really excited to play through this whole thing. I actually like this better, too. I mean, overall, well, not better. I'm going to say I'm very excited by it. It's hard to gauge from my perspective because I never played this before, so this is new to me, so I'm very excited by it. But I do think that the level design is really interesting and definitely less, brown and beige and green. There's more variety, for sure. Cool thing is that they went right to id to like make it, so they're like, okay, well, design it with the constraints of the N64, the same way that they did that Doom was made that way too. Doom 64 is fantastic and was made the same way, saying, well, there's constraints on the N64. How do you make the best game you can, make the best game that you possibly can using this, and their way to do that was, well, we can't just port something from the PC, we should just make it from scratch. So same thing here, and I think honestly it looks great. And you're right, the lighting effects are not as advanced, but I think overall, I think the level design is kind of gorgeous. And the models are nicer. And then you get these blues, like these colors, something you wouldn't have seen in the original base game in '97 for sure. So, I need charges. A couple of weird changes, like the hand machine gunners, these guys here, when you shoot them and blow their heads off, they don't put their arm out and like do a final assault on you, which is like what they're kind of known for. That probably is a carryover from limitations of the N64. Even though they could add that in for the remaster, the goal being, well, if that wasn't the way it was, we're not going to add that in, which makes sense. It's like a legacy difference. I mean, I would say some of the models are even tighter, honestly, than the PC version. But then again, this came out years after, because the original game came out in '97. So there would have been some differences by the time the N64 came out. A couple of years later. I want to say this came out in '99 or 2000, if I'm not mistaken. I need my fact checker on that one. I need my professional fact checker. Pew pew. Yeah, see, he doesn't do the kill animation. Which, I mean, on the other hand, also makes it easier, so... Not gonna complain, I guess. Haha! Backpack. Backpacky, backpack. Haha. Whoop! Whoosha! Two Rage Wars when you get a chance. My favorite shooter on the N64. All the Turok games on the N64 are fantastic. I have not played them in a very, very long time. That Turok game was an N64 exclusive, right? Because I know there are some you can get, or at least been ported to PC. But I don't think that one's available. I have Turok and Turok 2, but Rage Wars. I feel like it's something I played at a friend's house, because I know I played a bunch of Turok games. I didn't have an N64 at the time. I ended up getting one later and actually, you know, playing through a lot of games, but I didn't have one on initial release or like when it was like the console. I was a PlayStation gamer at the time. But that was still the era of go to your friend's house and play. I prefer the Turok games to GoldenEye myself. That's what I always wanted to play when I was hanging out with Adam. Not sure if it's on PC. Yeah, I don't. I'll look it up. I'm curious. If it was on PC, it would be on Good Old Games. I'll look it up. I'm curious. I think I only have 1 and 2, I believe, on PC, and those are the ones that are available on GOG. So I don't know. But nice thing is, emulation these days, you can find it on My Abandonware for sure. Oh, hey, buddy. Gotcha. Haha. How do I get over there? I want in there. How do I get in there? Here this way. Which way? The Turok multiplayer. I wonder if there's still, you know, there are so many games that when they come back on PC or even like people get into the emulation world, like have a resurgence of online play. I wonder if that's a thing you could still do. Even when they have dedicated servers, people build their own, which is interesting. But again, it comes to be the problem that I have with a lot of the games where like the multiplayer has been reestablished, which is every single person you're playing online with is insanely good. For like if you haven't played, like you're getting schooled. Although those small communities do like seeing more people, and to be fair, like they're usually happy to have people, you know, pop in and you know, are willing to, because again the community is small. They want to maintain the multiplayer, but there are people who've been playing the same games online for like 20 years and almost daily. Again, Unreal Tournament comes to mind. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Do I go this way? I went through the tube. Security door sealed. I know that. I need the explosives. I know that. Boom, 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 boom. A split screen. Yeah, couch. Yeah, the couch split screen. I played so much of that with is it Agent Under Fire on the PlayStation 2. It's cool because you can just look at your you can look at your friend's screen to figure out where they're at. Not that it gives you a lot of advantage, because then you're obviously it puts you at where you're not paying attention to yourself, and you can usually get you can get gibbed by someone else. But yeah, there are times that I'd play like 4-person split screen. Can you imagine on like a 32-inch TV, a 4-person split screen? Like these little tiny boxes for everybody to look at. Insane. Okay. Okay. What about through here? Can I go through here? Repulsor field. I'm repulsed by that. Field. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay. May I? Huh. Okay, that's the most worthless elevator in human history. All right. Well, I'm getting close to the end. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this. I wonder if maybe I should, instead of playing Quake 2, maybe I should play Quake 64 during the Boomer Shooter stream, the 40-hour charity stream. I think that might be more fun, because I played Quake 2 a lot, but this counts. It still came out during that era. This is a lot of fun, and it's new to me, so I think that'd be great. But I do want to once again thank everybody for coming out tonight and making it such a gigantic success in terms of viewership tonight. So thank you, anybody who was in. I appreciate all of you. And I will be going live again next week on Thursday. Next week, Thursday, I'm probably going to be going longer and maybe even starting earlier. So I've been doing little 2-hour kind of warm-up streams, kind of getting ready for the big one, the massive, huge, long 40-hour deal on the 23rd, 24th, 25th-ish era of this month. So it's in like 2 weeks. So next week, I think I'm probably going to go closer to 4 hours. So I'll probably start earlier, maybe like 7 o'clock or so. Game to be decided. I will take suggestions if anyone has them while I'm kind of finishing up here. So anything that you would be interested in seeing. Again, only thing is they're first-person shooters. Ideally something older than 10 years, but I'll play something more recent. You know, I'm not against that. I think that one of the runners up was we were talking about possibly doing Duke Nukem next week. Another possibility was Serious Sam. Uh, Again, the resurgence of the boomer shooter, when people realized that they were missing something when all the Half-Life influence games came out. So those are some possibilities for next week, and maybe even doing a couple of things. I was thinking about doing the Duke Nukem side scroller, not 3D, the one that the very first appearance of Duke Nukem, which was a side scroller. I thought it'd be fun to play like an hour of that to warm up next week, and then play something else as well. So that'll be next week on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then then the week after that it's Boomer Shooter time. It's the big 40-hour charity stream. So I'm gonna save, but I literally have no idea where I'm supposed to go here. If I get stuck in a boomer shooter, I'm gonna need like an assistant that's just in the chat, just drop, go here, do this. They say you need to hit this switch. It's not cheating if the chat does it. Deleted scenes. Oh, that's interesting. That's not a bad idea. Deleted scenes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Interesting. I'll look and see if I can get that up and running. That's a good choice. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I did it. Mission 4. Okay, I'm already into Mission 4. Look at that. I thought I didn't know what I was doing, but I literally figured it out just now. By accident. I'm gonna make a new save. I blew up the generator. Okay. Nice. Good work, me. Now I'm supposed to find and activate the teleporter. Okay. Oh, they respawn. Nice. We like that. Repulsor deactivated, access granted. Nice. Just gonna go over there. It was over here, right? The repulsor. Yeah. Eat that, jerk. Okay. Yeah. Bunch of jerks. You're all a bunch of jerks. Oh, I teleported. Look at that. Should be cheap on Steam. Yeah, I imagine it will be. I'm going to check it right after the stream, and I'll take a look. That's a good idea. I'd like to add that anyway, because I don't have that in my collection. So can't be more than a couple dollars. Oh, I was going to save again. Man, I love the level design, and man, N64 is underrated in some of it. N64 pushed the limit of what that system could do for sure to make things work, because it was on cartridge in a time of larger, storage on discs. But it was the last time I felt like they really had a 100% balanced console that had something for everybody and felt like a real console. Not that I'm not deriding Nintendo. I think they make a lot of fun games and a lot of fun stuff, but the console, you only get one type of game on the Switch at this point. Mostly. Now, keeping in mind, like, Red Dead, they're doing the remaster, not the second Red Dead, but doing the second is coming out as a remaster there. They're charging $50 for a 12-year-old game, but so they're trying. But man, N64 is a great console. Obviously, I was a PlayStation true believer at the time, but damn, there was some real variety, and then there was, and they're fun, kind of like, I'm gonna say family, but like, family-friendly games were also like some of the best. Like Pokemon Snap is fantastic on there. Mario 64 is like a masterpiece. Zelda's fantastic. Might be the last time I really cared about a Zelda game, honestly. But I mean, I think my Zelda, everyone knows their favorite Zelda, if you have one. Some people don't care at all, but everyone's favorite Zelda is the one that they grew up with, and for me, it was Link to the Past for sure. But I really like Zelda 64, and there's just so many good games on there. But well, I am dead. N64 is your favorite console for sure. Yeah, you need you need to get an N64. You need that. Or at least a full section of ROMs or something. I don't know. So you can play everything accurately on PC. But okay. Thank you everybody once again for coming. And yeah, oh you have one? I didn't know you had one. It's not hooked up. And 64 controller was wonky as fuck, but a necessary iteration evolution of controllers. It was. It absolutely was the weirdest controller ever. My biggest problem with the N64, people cannot sit here. Okay, well, this is Mikey's rant time for a second here. Anyone who says that the N64 controller was great and perfect, and just you're not thinking outside the box, shut the fuck up. That controller is fucking terrible. That controller is garbage, and the stick broke all the time. The amount of times that I'd be playing my friend's N64 and you'd be like, yeah, the stick doesn't have give anymore. You just got to move it around. I'm like, I thought you just bought another one like a month ago. I was like, yeah, because it didn't help the fact that the controllers were super expensive to replace, so you get knockoffs, but like the stick is just terrible. The best thing you can do with like an N64 is get one of those like modern controllers for it and play games on that. The original Xbox controller was the best controller ever. I personally like. It's funny because I do love the new Xbox controller. I think is like really good. I'm just finally getting used to it because I love the PlayStation. The PlayStation controllers I used a lot, but the PS4 controller is so intuitive. I love it. It has everything that I really want, and everything's in the right place for me. But that's because I grew through the evolution of the PlayStation controllers, which are very intuitive with the top buttons, and definitely Xbox definitely took some of those design cues from the shoulder buttons and things. But I think they're both really good in their own way. Technically, the Xbox controller is probably the GOAT. Realistically, I just have more personal like background with a PlayStation, like a PlayStation style controller. Just the way it fits my hands more. I'm still adjusting to the two sticks not being even to each other. So I'm always trying to field, it feels more natural to put, when you're using dual stick games, your fingers your thumbs in the same spot. And then I don't like the clickiness of the actual D-pad. All those things aside, these are personal choices, but I do think anybody who says that the GameCube has a great controller, oh, shut up. It's better than the N64 for sure, but it's still not good. N64 controller was the weirdest, but it's sold because it was so unusual, and no one knew what a controller should really be for next gen yet. I think everybody was kind of playing around with that, but literally playing around. Anyway, I could rant about that for forever, so I'm not going to. Be easy, because I could talk about game hardware all night. Maybe the next one we'll do some polls. Best game controller. I'm curious. Leave that. I'll pin a poll and see. Isn't the Xbox controller kind of Dreamcast controller internally? It is. Absolutely, it is. The Dreamcast had an incredible controller, but it had a chintzy outer body for sure. My biggest problem with the Dreamcast was how because it was incredible hardware that was hard to write for, and also at that point Sega was having problems as a business. But let me tell you, they made solid hardware, sometimes with the chintziest outer shells. So my big problem with the Dreamcast was the outer body just felt cheap, even though inside and how it works and the layout was basically just what we ended up getting with the Xbox. Dreamcast is so good. Yeah. Um, yeah. Thank you for coming, Paris. Feel free to come next time. It's gonna be next week on Thursday, at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going a little longer. Thank you for coming and chatting. Yeah, it's been great. So, yeah, this is a great stream, very successful. I thank you all once again. I know I've said it a few times, but yeah, I will be back next week. And then the week after is the big boy. So if there's one you're going to tune in for, it goes for 40 straight hours, and that will be on the 24th, and that goes, yeah, a couple of days, and there'll be a lot of games, but there'll also be some other things, some weird videos. We'll be doing some music, bunch of stuff happening. So, anyway, thank you all for coming, and make sure to have yourself a great night. Peace.